Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lalita Raman-Wilms, and as Dean of the College of Pharmacy, it's my pleasure to host this event today. Thank you to everyone for being here. I would like to start our formal awards program by acknowledging our traditional territories. The College of Pharmacy at the University of Manitoba is located on original lands of Anishinaabeg Cree, Oji Cree, Dakota, and Dene peoples, and on the homeland of the Métis Nation. We respect the treaties that were made on these territories. We acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and we dedicate ourselves to move forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. This afternoon, we'll recognize our students in the professional pharmacy program on their academic and extracurricular achievement through some special awards. These are unusual times as we're celebrating this important event virtually. I want to thank our guests, faculty, staff, and students for attending today's proceedings via Zoom. In addition to myself, you will also hear from our two associate deans, Drs. Anderson and Verkine. Academic Award recipients from the classes of 2023 and 2024, as well as our 2021 Summer Research Award winners will be recognized today. On behalf of our college and our students, a special thank you to all of our donors and friends of the college who have made many of these awards possible. I'd like to acknowledge and thank the people and organizations who believe in our students and have invested in their success through gifts to support scholarship, bursaries, and other programs. Some of our friends have supported us over many years. Thank you for your ongoing support. This includes special individuals like Mr. Emer and our friends at the College of Pharmacists of Manitoba, Susan Lasset-Friesen, the registrar, and many others at CPHM. Thank you also for taking the time to join us as we celebrate our students' successes. We're very grateful for our donors' generous support. For today's virtual program, I would like to start by recognizing the scholarships and awards named for friends of the College of Pharmacy who are attending the event. This will then be followed by the recognition of our students, our award winners, along with recognizing our other donors. I will start by announcing a new scholarship award that has been established for this year, the Joseph Carr Scholarship. This scholarship seeks to reward the academic achievements of undergraduate pharmacy students. Joseph Carr was a graduate of the Faculty of Pharmacy's class of 1941. He was an accomplished pharmacist and was recognized as Pharmacist of the Year in 1970 by the College of Pharmacists of Manitoba. For many years, Joseph and his wife, Ethel, operated a pharmacy on Academy Road in Winnipeg together. Ethel Carr established the scholarship at the time of her passing in honor of her late husband, Joseph Carr. Each year, this award will be offered to one or more students who are enrolled full-time in any year of the study in the PharmD program at the College of Pharmacy and who has achieved a minimum grade point average of 3. I will now start by recognizing awards that are named for many of our friends at the college, starting with a new award that was established last year, followed by our other awards in no specific order. After this, we will then recognize the student award winners. The Rusty Ames Therapy Dog Award, established by George and Linda Ames. First awarded in 2020, the Rusty Ames Therapy Dog Award was established by George and Linda Ames to honor the life and legacy of Rusty, the much loved and respected therapy dog who brought joy to students, faculty, staff, and visitors to the Brody Center for many years. This award is given to a student who has shown qualities that Rusty was well known and respected for: volunteerism, compassion, and friendliness to others, and dedication to a cause. I also want to share with you that Linda is one of our alumni. Thank you, Linda and George, for investing in the future of our student success through gifts to support the Rusty Ames Therapy Dog Award. We're very grateful for your generous support. I also want to thank George and Linda Ames for joining us today. We will share the name of this recipient as we announce the award winners shortly. The William G. Emer College of Pharmacists of Manitoba Undergraduate Scholarships. This scholarship was established several years ago. I would like to recognize Mr. William Emer, who has been a strong supporter of the College of Pharmacy and the College of Pharmacists of Manitoba for decades. He served as an executive director of the former Manitoba Society of Pharmacists and is an honorary member of the College of Pharmacists of Manitoba. I also want to acknowledge Ms. Susan Lasset-Friesen, Registrar of the College of Pharmacists of Manitoba, who also has an appointment with the College of Pharmacy. Thank you both and others from CPHM for joining us today. The William G. Emer College of Pharmacists of Manitoba Scholarship for Student Excellence in Pharmacy recognizes a student who demonstrates high academic standing, social responsibility, and active participation in student or community service. A student in each of years 1, 2, and 3 are recognized for this award. The Ronald F. Goose Scholarship for Excellence in Pharmacy Medal. I'd like to share some information about the special individual. Ronald F. Goose is a pharmacist born in Yorkton, Saskatchewan, and raised in the north end of Winnipeg. Ron graduated from the Faculty of Pharmacy at the University of Manitoba in 1979. After graduation, he worked as a pharmacist in Thunder Bay, Ontario, and then as a pharmacist manager of the Mount Carmel Clinic Pharmacy in Point Douglas in 1982. Ron joined the College of Pharmacists of Manitoba in 1984 as the assistant registrar, and in 1999 was appointed as registrar. Ron retired in the spring of 2016 after a long and successful career in the profession of pharmacy. This award has been established by Friends of Ron Goose and the College of Pharmacy in honor of Ron's dedication to his profession and community. The award is given to a student enrolled in year 1 of the PharmD program who has achieved a minimum aggregate GPA of 3.75 and has demonstrated a record of leadership and our community service in the broader community or university. The Pharmacy Class of 1966 Scholarship. The Class of 66 is a very special class which has been active in giving back to our students and the college. The Pharmacy Class of 1966 Scholarships were established 13 years ago by this class to show their appreciation for the opportunities provided by their pharmacy degree and in honor and memoriam of their passing classmates. The College of Pharmacy applauds the outstanding leadership of the class of 1966 and how instrumental they've been in giving back to many generations of students that have followed in their path through the Class of 66 Scholarship. Dr. Dan Sitar, Lyle Silverman, and Vivian Quiring, members from the Class of 66 have joined us today. Thank you. It's inspiring to see how your class has come together to support our students. The Laurie Fasano Scholarship, established by Family and Friends of Laurie. This award was established in 2019, and we had Laurie and her family and friends join us at a special celebration for its inaugural announcement at that time. Laurie Fasano graduated from the Faculty of Pharmacy in 1982 and went on to become a leader in Canadian retail pharmacy. This scholarship celebrates Laurie's legacy and values and is given out to a student who's registered full-time in the second year of the pharmacy program and has achieved a minimum GPA of 3.5 and demonstrated excellence in academics, athletics, and leadership abilities. I would like to thank Laurie and Dave Fasano for joining us in this event today. Shoppers Drug Mart Community Pharmacy Scholarship. This award was established by the owners of Shoppers Drug Mart stores and recognizes the achievements of students in the College of Pharmacy at the University of Manitoba. This award is offered to 2 students in 3rd or 4th year of the pharmacy program who obtained high academic standing and have expressed an interest in community pharmacy. I would like to thank Ms. Karen Sullivan, Senior Director, Pharmacy Professional Affairs, Western Canada, for joining us today and to share our thank you to Shoppers Drug Mart for establishing the scholarship. The Pharmacy Class of 2004 Memorial Scholarship. At their 10-year reunion in 2014, the Pharmacy Class of 2004, along with friends and other supporters, established an endowment fund in memory of classmates Lisa Gibson and Pak Wei Chan to act as a lasting testament of their support of pharmacy students, the profession, and their fellow classmates. This award is offered yearly to a pharmacy student who's completed the first year of studies at the College of Pharmacy with good academic standing and has demonstrated leadership qualities and extracurricular involvement. Sheila Ng, who's also one of our instructors, and Warren Frank are joining us today from the class of 2004. There are many other awards that will be announced today, and we will now start by recognizing our students and the specific awards they have won. Please note that we will do this by showcasing our students through a PowerPoint presentation. Each student's award information, as well as some highlights from their year that they wish to share with us, will appear on a slide. I will start with our PharmD 2 Year 1 Recognition Awards, followed by PharmD 3 Year 2 Awards. Kiralee Abbott is a recipient of several awards: Dean's Honor List, Laurie Fasano Scholarship, Prize of Excellence for Clinical Therapeutics 1, awarded to a student who has completed first year with high academic standing and has shown outstanding merit in Clinical Therapeutics 1 courses. Curly has shared that a highlight for her was watching Manitoba's Next Top Pharmacist and Skits and Wits. Wyatt Ballone is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List, Dr. D. McDougall Memorial Scholarship. This award is given to the student who has achieved high standing in the extemporaneous pharmaceutical compounding course. Wyatt enjoyed the compounding labs with Dr. Cote in the past year. Simranpreet Dhaliwal is a recipient of the William G. Emer College of Pharmacists of Manitoba Undergraduate Scholarship. Simran shared his highlight of meeting some of his classmates for the first time in person in the compounding labs. Congratulations, Simran. Randy Frost Hunt is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Randy shared the highlight of getting to know his classmates and forming new friendships. Rachel Hersack is also being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Rachel, thank you for sharing your highlight of anything and everything you did in person. We all look forward to hopefully having all of our students on site in person in January 2022. Danielle LaRocque is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List, as well as for receiving the Margaret Hume Scholarship in Pharmacy. This award recognizes a student with a high GPA, participation in extracurricular activities, and one who demonstrates leadership potential. Danielle shares how she enjoyed getting to know her pharmacy family through Zoom game nights. Bradley Ledrew is a recipient of many awards. Dean's Honor List. Is also the recipient of the Isbister Scholarship in Pharmacy, given to a student with the highest standing in any of first 3 years in pharmacy. Bradley is also the recipient of the Dr. A.W. Hogg Undergraduate Scholarship for the highest standing in the College of Pharmacy. Bradley has shared that his highlight was the meet and greet night where he met his class for the first time. Mark Livingston is a recipient of the William G. Emer College of Pharmacists of Manitoba Undergraduate Scholarship. Mark shares his highlight of the Manitoba's Next Top Pharmacist and time on CAPC Council. Congratulations, Mark. Julia Lee is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Julia enjoys the little moments to connect with classmates in person after her labs. Celine Mansour is also being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Celine, making gummy bears in Dr. Cote's lab sounds like a lot of fun. Elisa Marino is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Elisa highlights the times she was able to see her classmates and getting to know them in person. Kelly McCarthy is a recipient of the Dean's Honor List and the Joseph Carr Scholarship. Kelly also enjoyed making gummy bears and having in-person compounding labs. Cameron Miller is being recognized for being on Dean's Honor List. Cameron enjoyed the virtual games nights that helped connect as a class during the pandemic. Linnea Nelson is a recipient of the Dean's Honor List and the Joseph Carr Scholarship. Linnea, along with the other classmates, also enjoyed making gummy bears and the CAPC barbecue. Liam Nguyen is a recipient of the Doreen Ash Memorial Prize that recognizes a student who's active in sports, social programs, and student activities in the College of Pharmacy. Liam highlights having the opportunity of meeting everyone for the first time. Melanie Poirier is a recipient of the Dean's Honor List, Merck Entrance Scholarship for Indigenous Students in Pharmacy. Melanie, thank you for sharing how much you've enjoyed getting to know your classmates and making new friends. Eunice Valencia is a recipient of Dean's Honor List, Dr. Roman Billows Scholarship for highest academic standing in medicinal chemistry, the Flexen Silver Medal for highest standing in medicinal chemistry, and the Ronald F. Goose Scholarship for excellence in pharmacy. The highlighted shared by Eunice were all the opportunities to be with classmates at events and recently to cheer the Blue Bombers. Madison Wong is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Madison shared her enjoyment of compounding labs, creating things each week and actually talking to people in our class. Ariana Yursky is also being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Ariana highlights being able to take the greatest nap of her life after finishing the OSCE. That must have been a hard work there. Now that completes our Pharm D2 Year 1 Recognition Awards. Congratulations to all of the Pharm D2 Year 1 student winners. We will now start with the Pharm D3 Year 2 Recognition Awards. Gianne Aquino is a recipient of the Shoppers Drug Mart Community Pharmacy Scholarship. Gianne highlighted how despite the distance learning process, getting even closer with his classmates has been so important. Christy Choi is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Christy's highlight was going on our hospital and community rotations. Emily Chaplinsky is a recipient of the Dean's Honor List and the Pharmacy Class of 1966 Scholarship. Emily was finally able to see her classmates for the first time in months while waiting for her OSCE exam. Jordan Emerson is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Amber Frieza is also being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Amber, thank you for sharing that your highlight was at your first hospital rotation at the Health Sciences Center, and sounds like you really enjoyed that. Matthew Glass is a recipient of Dean's Honor List in the William G. Emer College of Pharmacists of Manitoba Undergraduate Scholarship. Matthew's highlight was his first exposure to hospital pharmacy in the intensive care unit at the Health Sciences Center. Joyce Gubran is being recognized for Dean's Honor List, Margaret Hume Scholarship in Pharmacy. Thank you, Joyce, for sharing your highlight of your hospital rotation at the Health Sciences Center, Sherbrooke Dialysis Unit. Tori Hubbard is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Tori highlighted playing Among Us virtually with classmates. Geraldine Joyce is being also recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Geraldine's highlight was coming to campus and being able to see people in person. Susie Lalopulu is a recipient of the William G. Emer College of Pharmacists of Manitoba Undergraduate Scholarship. Congratulations, Susie. Erin Lee is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Erin, glad to hear that you appreciated your experience in rural Manitoba during a hospital rotation in Pinawa. Vincent Lang is also being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Vincent's highlight was his hospital rotations at Concordia Hospital. Daniel Luo is a recipient of the Dean's Honor List and Mrs. Ethel Roberts Memorial Prize for outstanding merit in the examinations of the second year in the College of Pharmacy. Daniel notes his highlight of the first in-person TOSCI interaction and appreciated seeing his classmates in person again. Sabina Uzog is a recipient of the Dean's Honor List and the Mary and Joe Zeal Prize for student enrollment enrolled full-time in the second year of the PharmD program and who's achieved a minimum DGPA of 3.5, as well as a Manitoba Pharmacist Women's Auxiliary Scholarship for outstanding merit in the examinations of the second year in the College of Pharmacy. Sabina highlighted going on her first community and hospital rotations. Mariana Pausderka is a recipient of Ronald F. Goose Scholarship for Excellence in Pharmacy, the Stuart G. Wilcox Award given to a student who's achieved high standing in the pharmacy law course with a minimum DGPA of 3.5. Mariana highlighted rounds with the clinical teaching unit during a hospital practicum and learning from other students and practitioners. Jessica Shields, who's a recipient of the Shoppers Drug Mart Community Pharmacy Scholarship. Jessica, thank you for highlighting your experience in your community rotation and the very inspiring team that you worked with. Alora Simpson is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Congratulations, Alora. Heather Smelser is also being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Heather has highlighted her introductory pharmacy practice experiences in community pharmacy and applying all the skills and knowledge she'd learned to help patients in various ways. Lori Spado is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Lori's highlight was having the opportunity to apply what she has learned in school to her community and hospital rotations. Christine Vaquero is being recognized for many awards, the Dean's Honor List, the Pharmacy Class of 2004 Memorial Scholarship, the Pharmacy Class of 1966 Scholarship, and the Rusty Ames Award. Christine's highlight was being elected CAPC National President-elect. Congratulations, Christine. Sandrine Vermette is being recognized with several awards. The Dean's Honor List, the Bletcher Memorial Scholarship that recognizes a student who's achieved high standing in second year and a minimum DGPA, as well as the College of Pharmacists of Manitoba Scholarship given to a student with outstanding merit in second year pharmacy. The Donald J. Forsyth Memorial Scholarship, recognizing a student who's achieved high standing in second year along with a minimum DGPA. Amanda Wondrusek is being recognized for being on the Dean's Honor List. Amanda's highlight is her cat, Bruce, who made an appearance during a Zoom Practice-Oski. That completes our PharmD 2 Year 2 and the PharmD 3 Year 2 recognition awards. As we can see, our students are very much appreciated the opportunity to undertake some of their labs and learning activities in person and the ability to see each other again. It's also good to hear how the experiential rotations in the second year of the program, where they work with pharmacists and provide care to patients, have been excellent learning opportunities for our students. Congratulations again to all of our award winners. I would now like to ask Dr. Hope Anderson, Associate in Research, to recognize our Summer Student Research Award winners.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Raman-Wilms. Good afternoon, everyone. It is my pleasure to make these announcements. Just a few words first. In previous years, when I've announced the recipients of the Summer Student Research Awards, I've often alluded in my preamble to the impacts that my own summer research jobs had on me personally and my career. But that's like an N of one. So I was curious and spent some time today doing a little bit of sleuthing. And in fact, I was surprised to find that there has been quite a bit of research over the last 20 years or so on the impacts of an undergraduate research experience on student learning, attitude, and career choice. And this research, as you would expect, has revealed an extensive array of professional and personal benefits. So the list of these benefits is long, and they include the obvious, simply research design skills, information or data collection, analysis, understanding, improved understanding of information literacy and communication. But what I thought was interesting was the benefits in terms of professional advancement. And these include understanding the research process in the undergraduate students' field or discipline. So for you all, pharmacy, understanding how scientists think. I'm a little bit skeptical about that one, but I thought that was interesting. And then as well, personal development. So less tangible aspects such as increased confidence, sense of achievement, and so on. So it is with a good deal of enthusiasm and congratulations that I'd like to congratulate the students who engaged in the summer research program. And I won't prolong this. I will announce the winners or the recipients of these awards. But first, I'd like to also communicate my many thanks, not just to the students, but also to the faculty and staff who really also engage in the summer research program and who really contribute to making it a successful and hopefully a meaningful experience. Okay, so if I could have the slides, please. Great. Okay, so our first Summer Student Research Award recipient is Brianne Durache, who participated in a research project supervised by Dr. Sharif Altanzi entitled Adverse Fetal Outcomes Associated with Gabapentin Use in Pregnant Women, a population-based cohort study and meta-analysis. So congratulations, Brianne. Next is Simranpreet Dalawal. Simranpreet received an award to carry out the research project Transcriptomics to evaluate the impact of nanoparticles on endothelial cells in a vessel-on-a-chip model, and was supervised by Dr. Hagar Labuda. So congratulations, Simranpreet. Our next award recipient is Dmitro Koval, who worked with Dr. Jill Stobart on a project entitled The Early Stage Brain Parasite Alterations in a Mouse Model of Alzheimer's Disease. Congratulations, Dmitro. The next recipient of the award is Christine Vaquero, who received an undergraduate research award to work on the project implementing the Smoking Cessation Social Impact Bond into Pharmacy Practice, recommendations based on a Manitoba-wide qualitative study under the mentorship of Dr. Brenna Shearer. Congratulations, Christine. Next, we have Eunice Valencia, who is supervised by Dr. Sharif Altanzi. And Eunice worked on a project entitled Utilization Trends of Gabapentin in Pregnancy in Manitoba, a retrospective population-based cohort study. Congratulations, Eunice. Abhimanyu Gupta received an award to carry out the project entitled Maintaining INS1's Cell Function and Enhancing Cell Survival by Inhibiting IAPP Fibril Formation with Novel Compound A, and was supervised by Dr. Lucy Marsban. So congratulations. Our next award recipient is Nuha Iqbal, who also worked with Dr. Lucy Marsban on a project entitled Assessing Exenatide as a Treatment for Amyloid-Induced Beta Cell Loss. So congratulations, Nuha. And finally, Dustin Erickson received an award to work with Dr. Jill Stobart on a project entitled The Effects of P2Y1 Receptor Knockdown on Astrocytic Calcium Signaling. Congratulations, Dustin. And so before I turn it over, I would just like to again congratulate all the recipients of these summer student research scholarships. I hope that the experience was meaningful and that you realize some of those benefits that I named earlier. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Anderson. It is great to see our students recognized this way and for the important research work they've undertaken over the summer. Now, although the focus of this afternoon is really the recognition of our students with high academic achievement, we'd also like to recognize the teachers who are recipient of awards. I would now like to ask our Associate Academic, Dr. Laverne Verkine, to come and recognize our teachers.
Thanks very much, Dr. Raman-Wilms, and good afternoon, everyone. It is certainly my pleasure to announce the awards of the outstanding teachers for PharmD Year 1 and for PharmD Year 2. Of course, we have many excellent professors in the college. We're very fortunate to have so many good people. They work together to provide a very high quality program and certainly to make the student experience the best that we possibly can. But on an annual basis, each one of the classes votes for the most outstanding professor of that year, someone that they feel has gone the extra mile to really enhance their learning experience. And so I'm happy to announce the outstanding professors for PharmD Year 1 and PharmD Year 2 for the 2020-2021 academic year. So I think we have some slides for these folks. So I'm very happy to announce that the outstanding professor in first year of the PharmD program for 2020-2021 is Dr. Ted Lakovsky. Ted teaches in the medicinal chemistry course in PharmD Year 1, and he is a repeat recipient of this award over the last several years, which really speaks to his commitment to high quality teaching and to the students on an ongoing basis. We went back to see about the nice things that students had said about Ted and his teaching. And so I wanted to share one of the comments with you this afternoon. And the comment was that the material and the way that it was presented was well thought out, clear, and organized. It's obvious that he cares about creating the best learning environment possible. He managed to make this as smooth and easy to follow as a medicinal chemistry course could possibly be. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you could join me in congratulating the outstanding professor for PharmD Year 1, Dr. Ted Lakovsky. I'm also very pleased to announce the outstanding professor for PharmD Year 2 for 2020-2021. And the recipient of this year's award is Dr. Joseph Delaney. Dr. Delaney teaches in the scientific literature evaluation stream of courses, but last year also coordinated and taught in the pharmacogenetics course. The students also had some very pleasant things to say about Dr. Delaney, and I'll share one of those with you as well. One of the comments was that Dr. Delaney was an amazing instructor. He made the course about applying and understanding instead of memorizing, which made it much more translatable to future pharmacy practice and also a lot less stressful. And so congratulations, Dr. Delaney, as the outstanding professor for the PharmD Year 2 program. Congratulations. And I'll turn it back over to you, Dr. Raman-Wilms.
Thank you, Dr. Verkine, and congratulations to Dr. Lakovsky and Dr. Delaney, and also to all of our faculty. As Dr. Verkine mentioned, I know they've all been working really hard, especially in this virtual environment and with some in-person labs. And so thank you to all of you for your continued hard work and support of our student learning. So this event has been a special opportunity for us to acknowledge and recognize outstanding students for their academic excellence and significant contribution to extracurricular activities, as well as recognizing our teacher award winners and our summer research students as well. So once again, I'd like to thank our donors and friends of our college who've helped set up these awards and scholarships and made this possible for our students. Your generosity has really enabled our students to be successful in our program and to prepare them to be successful as future pharmacists. So thank you for that. Congratulations again to all of our award winners. This is a big event for all of you, and I'm sorry that we're not doing it in person, but we're certainly here supporting you all the way. And at this time, I also want to thank others within the College of Pharmacy who've made this event possible. Cheryl Lee, who's been supporting the awards committee, and Nicole Riches, David Vo, Melanie Fries, and many others, including Laura Lee Bouchard and Maria Shakpika in the Dean's Office for their invaluable assistance in organizing and coordinating today's event. Thank you all. And this year, we don't have the opportunity to meet our students at a reception, which we would normally do following this event. And it also allows our students to get to know our guests. We hope to create this opportunity in the near future. In the meantime, I would suggest that students who may want to contact some of our donors and guests, please don't hesitate to contact Cheryl Lee for information. And once again, on behalf of our college and our students, I want to say thank you to all who made these awards possible, and thank you for attending this event. Thanks again. Please enjoy your evening. Bye for now.